Hey everybody, I want to do a little demonstration of the Sulky Filaine thread today. And I know I've shown finished products with this, but this pattern is Summer Squirrel by Blue Flower, and I think we've sold it, but I'll show you what the rest of the series looks like. Here's Autumn Squirrel, Spring Squirrel, and Winter Squirrel, and Halloween Squirrel. And I just think that little mouse on top of there is just really cute. So I need to order some more of these, and there may be some more in the series as well. But what I've done is I've stitched the pattern. This is on 40 count linen, and I've stitched the whole thing in DMC, except for I stitched the tails of the squirrels in the Sulky Filaine, and this is what it looks like. There's 50 yards on it, and they're $2 a spool. We have a select bunch of colors. I need to probably order in some more, and to be honest, I didn't go back and match the colors in the pattern really well. I just went with what we had in the shop and made their tails out of that. But you know, squirrels' tails don't always match their jackets and everything anyway. But use one strand of this is equal to 2 strands of DMC. And so you just cross stitch as you normally would. And then you take a wire brush, and we do sell wire brushes here as well. And I tape off around mine so I don't hook other things. I suppose there's different strategies. I could have maybe just stitched his tail, but that's not what I did, you know. And like there's a cat one I did here in the shop, and I did everything but its eyes and nose and the back stitching of the whiskers. So you got to kind of do a little bit of planning. But then you take this wire brush, and you do have to get kind of aggressive with it. I thought, oh, a little toothbrush will do it or something, and no, they know what they're talking about. That's Sulky. And he's kind of fuzzing up there a little bit, so he's going to have a fuzzy tail. Here's the tail on the little one, and I haven't started in on it yet, but I'm going to start fuzzing up his tail. And they won't be, you know, as long fur as a real squirrel or kitty or something, but I like to use these on animals, and I just wanted to feature it on their tails. I didn't want to do the whole animal in it, so I'm just doing his little their tails. And then Santa beards, Uncle Sam beards for the white. I've got one in my shop sample stash to work on that has some black cats in it for Halloween. So I'll probably do them in Sulky Filaine. And but anyway, this is what you do with it. You kind of get it all roughed up there. But I could probably use a little more work, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and show you what the pattern ended up looking like. It's a little bit tedious to tape off around it at first, but I just don't like for the wire to hook the other threads or to, you know, hurt my fabric either. So let me get these off. Well, I really stuck them on there good, but I didn't want them to come up while I was brushing. There we go. So they're just a little bit of a feature, you know. I can probably still go around and do this part of his tail pretty safely to get it fluffed up a little bit more. But it's kind of subtle, but I think it's adds some dimension to the piece. So there you go. Sulky Filaine, $2 a spool. And I just think it's a good little feature to add to things. So come by and see what we have, and we can order. There's like a couple of hundred colors, and we can sure order any colors that you want.